Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 52 of Road to 5 Million. And in this episode, we're continuing the trip to Anchorage. But first, let's have a discussion. Aaron, I'm not going to say your last name. If people really want to know your last name, they can go to the comments. But Aaron commented on episode 49, and now I have something in my head that I can't get out. I already know how Aaron thinks. Basically, to sum up his comment, he's loving the series. He also knows that I've said I don't want to expand, that I wanted to do this all with what I have currently. But he would also like to see how large of an empire shit show logistics can become with the fleet of 389 Petes. And I'll be honest, since I read that comment, I've been thinking about it. So let me show you some numbers. I'm going to leave this up to the consensus is what I'm going to do. So if you agree with Aaron, comment your little heart's content on this episode and let me know. I'm not going to do anything until this episode goes live, and there's a couple of days, that sort of thing, because typically the videos are still getting pretty decent views for a couple of days afterwards. So, and I know people are catching up. That being said, I'm going to show you the numbers in this episode and my thoughts. And then, like I said, let me know down in the comments if you agree with Aaron or if you don't agree with Aaron. And I probably will not make a decision until next Wednesday's episode. So a week, basically. And I say next Wednesday's episode. Actually, I'll say next Wednesday, because I'm recording 2 days ahead. So if I said next Wednesday's episode, that would actually be Monday the 12th for me. But still, to me, that's not enough time. So basically, I'm going to leave this open a week. So from the day this video goes live, which is the 7th of December, 2022, the 14th of December, 2022, I'm going to come back to the comments and verify, and the majority wins it. If the majority says, yep, buy another garage, keep going, then that's what I'm going to do. Because ultimately, I'm already at 52, right? And I have a whopping 643,000 in the bank. That's a long ass ways from 5 million. Plus, I owe the bank 383. So technically, I'm, what is that, 260 and some change to the good. So I'm a long ass ways from 5 million, meaning this series isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be around a little bit, right? The other advantage is, yes, is it spending more money? It is. However, let's go back to the driver managers here. And these folks are bringing in, decent money every day. As a matter of fact, the profit for the last 7 days is 233,000. Average daily is 33. Granted, I'm in this garage, so part of those numbers are my 21,000 a day I'm bringing in, roughly. So here's one thing I could do. And as I said, if people want it, I already know where the next garage is going to be. And the next garage is going to be right here in Jordan, Montana at Hell Creek Ranch. To buy a new garage, it's $180,000 right off the top. And you get 3 slots. Okay? So 180,000 for a garage, 3 slots. If you want to go 5 slots right out of the gate, it's going to be 280,000 because it's 180 to buy it and 100 to upgrade to have 5 slots. Everybody tracking? I should have had you get some pen and paper. To reiterate, garage, 180,000. We'll just go basic for now. 180,000 gets us 3 more drivers, right? I could do that. I can pay 108,000, buy a garage right now. I could also, let me go back to truck dealers so y'all know what we're working with here. $146, $125 per truck. Because as you remember, this is what all my company drivers are getting. They're nothing more, nothing less. That's it. So $146, $125 per truck. So doing some quick math for y'all, and by no means am I doing this in my head. So that's 180 for a garage, and then 146.25. That's $223 or 200. Yeah, I wish it was that. 223,875, and then we have to add another 4,500 on there because it's 1,500 per driver to hire them. So I could buy a garage and outfit it with 3 trucks, 3 drivers for 228,375, which leaves us with 415. It's not bad. Why do I think I did something wrong? Hold on now. 146. Let me go back here because I think I just screwed myself up in the head. Easily done. Okay. 146, 125 times 3. Yeah, I did do something wrong. Plus 180,000 plus 4,500. Okay, that's better. So that is 622,875. Which brings us down to peanuts. We can put gas in the trucks. However, let's go to the bank. 383,910 to pay all that off. So we already know it's going to be 622,875. I should have wrote that down. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Are you guys bored yet? I know some of you are interested, but some of you aren't. That's why there's timestamps at the bottom. You can skip past this. So 622,875 to buy a garage, 3 trucks, 3 drivers. And we currently have 643,404. And if we were to pay off the loans right now, keep in mind, I'm leaving this open for a week. So this number right here that we owe the bank is going to go down and the account balance is going to go up. So there's that. I'm just dealing with numbers today as I'm making this. So that would leave us with 259,494. However, we aren't going to have a loan, so I could reborrow another 500,000. And if you look at the top there, 400,000 and 100,000, that's what, a $7,000 and change payment a day. We're already paying 9,000, so we'd actually pay less per day for our loan, right? But that gives us 500,000 of that 622,875. And I wouldn't have to do all 3 drivers at once either. If we can only buy the garage, do 2 trucks, 2 drivers for right now, okay, great. But we could use that 500 to fund the garage purchase and expansion per se, right? Which, again, as I've said before, is typically what would happen in real life, is you go to the bank to get more funds to expand. Again, I'll leave it up to you guys. If that's what you want, I will give y'all what you want and we can expand and run 2 garages for a while and then see how that goes. Again, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are on that. Even read Aaron's comment if you want, so you know exactly what he said. And you can reply to that comment or just create your own. It doesn't matter. On the 14th of December, I will go through those, which means On the 15th, I will be recording an episode, either buying a garage or not buying a garage, which then that episode, as I'm looking at the schedule, will actually be episode 62 if I remain on schedule. Oh, and that comes out on my birthday, December 17th. Look at that. That'd be a hell of a birthday present, huh? Yeah, so that'll be episode 62. So basically, this is episode 52. 10 episodes after this, you will find out what people are saying. Now, please, people, don't just leave Aaron's comment as the only one. Participate in this, please. I don't want to make this decision just on Aaron and then me talking to Sugar Mama, a.k.a. my wife, a.k.a. management. I already know what she's going to say, and she's going to side with Aaron, I'm pretty sure. So that's two people right there that already want a garage bought. I can guarantee it. Anyway, please comment, participate. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, what in the hell are you waiting for? Again, actually, it went up. 71% of y'all watching this right now are not subscribed. And honestly, if you made it through all of that and are still watching this, I mean, come on. You're obviously invested. Just hit the subscribe button. It's free. And yes, I'm going to shut the hell up and we're going to drive. Okay. Here we go. Also, I had to mute and take a drink. I haven't talked this much, and you guys probably think that, like, Jesus, does this guy ever shut? I've never talked so much in my damn life. And keep in mind, the last, let's see, I joined the Air Force in 92, and I was a cop. And I did that till 01, and then I retrained into Intel. So from 01, so for 7 years, I was in Intel, which I was operations intelligence, so I briefed, right? So I did a lot of talking, but I haven't done near as much talking as I've done doing this this series. Holy crap. All right, anyway, I know I said I'd shut up, sorry. I actually forgot I was hauling a
turn right.
A van trailer. Okay, off to Anchorage. I could have also talked about this as I was driving. Wait a minute. Why does it want us to go left? I'm not going that way. I have a feeling we're going to get screwed if we go that way because we came in this way. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so I could have talked about all of this as I'm driving, but I wanted you guys to see the numbers and know that I was actually thinking about stuff like that instead of, you know, just going at it willy-nilly. That's a technical term, willy-nilly.
Keep left.
Okay, I'll keep left. Oh, this is where it was going to bring us out. Either way. And my days get confusing. Well, get mixed up. Or I get confused of what the hell I've talked about. Shocking, I know. No, I want fourth gear, thank you. Oh, well, fire hazard's low today, that's good. I posted on Facebook today and Instagram, which I also learned I need to put my Facebook link in the description. So if you're not following me on Facebook and you are on Facebook and want to follow me, that link will be down in the description. Anywho, again, if you're tired of me saying stuff like this, sorry.
Keep right.
I don't know what to...
50 yards, go straight.
I don't know what to tell you. But
Go straight.
my mind continues to be blown by the support that this series has received. So even though I started this October 1st, I really don't count the first 15 days in October because those were Call of Duty videos that maybe had 20 to 30 views or 20 to 50 views per video. And I get it, not everybody likes that. Fine, not a problem. And then I was sitting here one day and I was like, why, you know, I can do American Truck Simulator. I mean, hell, I was watching some people that have thousands of subscribers and they don't say a damn word. Literally just them starting the truck and driving in different views, right? Kind of like an ASMR type thing, I guess, because you're just listening to the truck sounds and all that. So I get it. I'm like, well, hell, I can, you know, do that. But I just didn't want to... Oh, see, there we go. We owe less money. I just didn't want to do that, though. Just drive around. I felt like I could provide something. And hopefully I am. That being said, I've already hit 4,000 watch hours. And I have 2 videos
Go straight.
that are over 1,000 views in this series. It's really weird to me. You would think that all of them would have roughly the same. They don't. It's haphazard. And okay, fine, whatever. It's fine. You know, and that's the thing. Maybe YouTube recommends episode 45 to somebody for something and they watch it and they're like, oh, that's cool. Well, then they may go back to the playlist, right? Because this is all on the playlist. To make it easy for anybody, you know, you can just go to the playlist and hit play all. Binge that shit like Netflix or something like that. But yeah, so it's amazing to me. And where I'm going with this is, so I posted that on Facebook. I had 2 individuals. And I'm not going to share the names because, again, I don't know if they want me to mention their names, but it's on Facebook. So if you're part of this, you can go read the comment yourself. But basically what it was saying is that he's had a rough time in 2022 and that my videos have helped him out. And for being an old crotchety veteran, that literally warmed my heart, because I've said before in the previous episodes, I think, hell, I may have said that in the very first episode, Clam Gulch. I'm just going to continue with what I was talking about. Oh my. Anyway, he was saying how he was having a rough 2022 and my videos have helped him out. And as I had said in previous episodes, may have been the very first one in this series, I can't remember. But my whole... Actually, I know where it's at. I think it's in my About section on YouTube. But I probably said it too. The whole point of me doing this is my goal is to be someone or something that you can come to on YouTube and just forget about whatever shit you're dealing with for an hour a day, right? Because typically these videos are an hour long. And apparently that's
Go straight.
doing that for him. And me talking about my experience, right? That sort of thing. And then I, of course, thanked him. And then another person chimed in that's a veteran as well and said how he can relate. And so, I mean, that's awesome. And I can't thank you guys enough, because that's my whole purpose really for doing this, is I'm an idiot, right? And if me doing this can take your mind off of whatever you're dealing with for that amount of time, get a laugh, I don't know, whatever, get pissed off with me when traffic frustrates the hell out of me, whatever it is.
Go straight.
That's great. And also, if, like, the Discord, I mean, yes, I don't have that many people in there. I don't even know, can I tell? 16, 17. We have roughly 22 people in the Discord right now. But for those 22 people, it's fairly active, I would say. And there's a mental health channel. There's a channel for tattoos, cars, motorcycles, PC questions, pets. And then the different games I play: Call of Duty, Sniper Elite 5, ATS, ETS2, FS22, Construction Simulator, Way of the Hunter, and the Hunter Call of the Wild. And then I also have a game mods section. So there's a ton of crap, right? Now, granted, there's not hardly anything in most of those because we only have 22 of us. And for the most part, it's all ATS people right now. ATS and Farm Sim. Which is fine. I'm just saying, we have stuff, right? So if you feel Discord's free, it's down in the links. And some of you may have heard that Discord recently allowed us to monetize Discord. I'm not doing that right now. Part of the reason is I don't even know what the hell I would offer, right? Now, as things get bigger, as Necktie Gaming grows, there may be a paid section of Discord, you know what I mean? But it's not going to be the whole damn server. It's going to be a specific section, basically, like, yeah, I don't know, like a members-only club in a way. Wow, that sounded not that type of members-only club. Anyway. But yeah, I'm not at, haven't even thought about all of that yet, so. But anyway, it's free. You can come hang out, post photos of your pets, your cars, whatever you're into. That being said, if you do join the Discord and you would like to see something else, a different topic, let me know. I can add it. Doesn't bother me at all. None of that Discord stuff is locked down. You know why? Because I had not one damn clue what I was doing when I started it. I just started it because from the other YouTubers I watch, from my experience, they were getting all sorts of comments about, like, do you have a Discord? Do you have a Discord? And some were like, no, I don't. And then one of their subscribers or whatever said, well, hey, I'll, do you mind if I start it for you? And then, I mean, so I know people that have had their subscribers just start it for them. I tried to get ahead of the curve and do it myself. I don't know if it's correct. I don't know, you know what I mean? Anyway. Bottom line is, I just want Necktie Gaming to be a kick-ass, fun place to come hang out and chill. And as things grow, what do we have here? We have a gator. That's a nice touch. Love it. And I don't know why they call those tire remnants from trucks gators. Maybe because it looks like an alligator laying there, possibly. But yeah, I just want this to be a, you know, and as we get bigger as a community, I know people are going to be like, well, hey, do you ever do multiplayer? Do you ever... And as I've said before, no, I haven't as of yet. But as things get bigger and there's more people and, you know, there's more interest and all, I have no problem doing that. And especially once I start Farm Sim. Now we're talking about renting server space. And I may, with that may become a paid thing, because that's, number one, that's one way to control it so it doesn't get out of hand. But number two, that's another way to kind of fund it, right? All that money just goes back into the server. So if you're like a YouTube member, for example, on the channel, well, now you automatically have access to the multiplayer servers. Make sense? You know, that being said, though, I understand that there are people that can't afford to do that, and that's fine. Liking a video, commenting, subscribing, all of that shit supports the channel for free. And don't feel bad if you couldn't, you know, when it comes to that point, if you can't support monetarily, because he just damaged my trailer 1%. Granted, I could have probably taken that a little wider, but his ass could have slowed down too. So, F him. Hope his windshield broke.
Keep left.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, but there will be times too that at some point where there may be like an open play session. Golly, that sounded weird too. Basically open to anyone, right? So let's say I'm live, I'm gonna be on X map and FS22, or we're gonna do a convoy or whatever, and I am in the wrong gear. And because I was in the wrong gear, okay, we saved it. Yeah, so what we could do is, and I don't know, this is where people smarter than me will probably be part of the channel and help manage all this crap. Fingers crossed.
After 100 yards.
But it may
turn
be
left.
like we do one run, right? I don't know, have a 300-mile run.
Turn left.
And then once we empty out, we reset, right? Have another group come in and we do a different run. So yeah, there's many different ways we can do things. That's what I like to see. That was actually a harvester on an actual freaking trailer you would see it on. Okay, people. I get you don't have a stop sign, but your ass is stopping, because I'm not sitting here all freaking day waiting for you to... And yes, I know. Okay, that's... This is what happens when you don't pay attention to where your range selector and or splitter are. Why isn't... Okay, why... Wow, this is a hell of a freaking hill. Yeah, so the issue was I'm talking my ass off again and get to the stop sign and didn't put my range selector down or my splitter to the rear. So when I went to take off, I was in completely the wrong damn gear. Okay. That is one thing I hate about this game. Going from low and low high to 1 is completely... I don't know how to say it. I even pushed in the clutch and it still didn't want to take it. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. We got up the freaking hill. But again, what caused that whole freaking issue was me not being in the right gear taking off from the damn stop sign. What was I talking about? Multiplayer servers, yeah. So anyway, I mean, I think I've covered that as much as I need to, really, because honest, I'm not even at that point. So, okay, Jesus H, are we still climbing? Is that one of these where you actually feel like you're going downhill, but you're climbing still? I literally think that's what it is. Well, now obviously you can tell we're going uphill, but this freaking run to Anchorage is no damn joke. And I've never been to Alaska, ever. You know why? Because it's entirely too freaking cold for my ass. And I get it, some people love it, that's fine. That you do you, boo. Not this guy. Now, would it be cool to come up here in the summertime and visit when the roads are like this there? Absolutely. And you can see the snow off in the distance? Perfect. Yep.
Keep right.
That is such a sweet sound. I feel like there could have been a speed warning sign around that corner, but unless I missed it, which is possible. You know what would suck is coming down there and losing your brakes and having to go straight into that rock. Rest area, okay. How about a runaway truck ramp? Does Alaska not have runaway truck ramps? I don't know. I also noticed I forgot to change my mirror draw distance back. Ooh, elk crossing. Now watch one jump out and smack us. And then have to get a tow truck, because I'm pretty sure an elk would F up the front of this truck coming down that hill like that. Okay, I haven't even seen this whole map yet, but I think this is worth 20 bucks already. I mean, to put it in perspective, I've had more fun in this episode on this map that I spent $20 for than I have since Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out about a month ago, that I spent $100 on. Yeah, so there's that.
Keep left.
And yes, if you are on the Discord and you're like, yeah, but I've noticed that you play Call of Duty quite a bit lately. Fair, but I don't play it quite a bit. I can only play it in short bursts, like an hour at a time. And then I have to put the controller down so I don't break it. And so that my blood pressure doesn't make the vessels in my brain pop. This is cool. I don't know if we're gonna get up to Prudhoe Bay or not. Well, we're definitely not today. That's a long ass ways from Anchorage. I guess we'll have to see what's for freight. If there's something going up that way, then slow down tide. Holy crap. Fairbanks. Oh, by the way, I did some research last night, and how I said that this is going to BNSF up here. Yeah. BNSF doesn't leave the lower 48. Anyway, I get it. I'm not sure if that has to do with the actual map maker or if that's just a base game. I don't know how all that coding works for companies and all that crap, so. Anchorage discovered. We made it, folks. Well, we still got 5 miles, but we're getting closer. I don't even know, what the hell? Oh, used packaging. I don't know what they need with used packaging. Maybe they're burning it to stay warm. Speed limit 65 and I'm just driving Miss Daisy at 56.
Go straight.
That's my kind of yard. You don't even have to mow. I mean, I like mowing. I like my yard to look like this over here, but... Oh, we have a 3-laner here, and I bet you anything I have to, yep. Unless all 3 of these lanes go to the left, which would be nice. I really hope in an update soon that SCS fixes the anti-aliasing in this damn game to where shit doesn't shimmer. And from everything I've read and researched, the settings I have right now are as good as they are gonna get.
Keep left.
Basically, for that
After
stuff, I don't
50
have the
yards,
game
Turn left.
for which I've said before in a video, but apologies. But for anti-aliasing, anisotropic filtering, and something else I have shut off in game, but I basically have maxed out in the NVIDIA control panel. So I'm having the graphics driver do it all.
Turn left.
And it's got, I mean, it's better. It's not great, but it's better. Oh, hey, Ty. Oh, this is like once an episode, isn't it? Not paying attention, and I know she said turn left too. That's the funny part. I could turn those barriers back on again, like I said in the last episode, but I like the fact that, because like right here where that Costco trailer just came out, there would be the red or the yellow X's along there, right? To me, it just takes from the immersion. And plus, I don't know, some of you are probably starting to freaking like,
right.
oh, I wonder how many times he's gonna run into a damn barrier because he's not paying attention.
Turn right.
Who knows? It'll probably become a meme on the channel or some shit, you know, like with some of the Call of Duty people and their fall damage. It'll be what I'm known for, is running into invisible barriers. Well, what the hell? That car... Did that car just run through that other truck and then... Anyway. The other thing is, I don't know how many people are working on this map. Like if there's a team.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Yes, ma'am, to the port. Got it.
Exit right ahead.
Okay. I'm listening. Although we could have actually went straight and not ran into a barrier there, I think, so.
Left. After 50 yards, turn left.
What up, Popo? There's nobody even in that vehicle, but you left your lights on. Stay green, stay
Turn
green.
left.
Stay green. Okay, thank you.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Just being friendly.
You have reached your destination.
Okay, it's a good thing I looked at the map because I saw the sign right there. I don't even know where that shit is up there, but it wants us. It wants us over here, but I didn't see. Oh, okay. Okay, game. Take your bets, folks. Take your bets. How pissed off does he get doing this back? I'm not even sure if all of you even saw where this has to go, but you're about to. I know I said I forgot to remove those flashers on the fenders, but I don't know, they don't look that bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm procrastinating this shit because no. Okay. I think I saved it. Yeah, we're all right. For now. You know what's really fun is when it's over to the left over here. Because then you have to back around all of this into that. So actually this place isn't as hard as it could have been. I really wish you could zoom out more on this camera. Okay, now that I did that, see, it doesn't want to cut, and then if you do this like that, and then it still I don't know, it's weird. One of these days, I'll get the shit figured out, hopefully. Okay, cameras, could you stop moving on your own? Just stay right where I frickin' put you, please. That was my fault. I was trying to keep the camera adjusted where I wanted it, but no, it wants to move by itself, and it's really starting to piss me off. So I will just move all the way up here and then take care of this myself by doing this a way that is much more relaxing for me. And that's this way. On how you would actually back this up. And some are like, well, why don't you do that all the way from the other space? I could. And maybe I will next time. However, if you're like my wife, she likes the outside view because she can see more. Which I also get, so. Our first delivery in Alaska. The sad part is, this is what, and I know you've heard it before, but I'm going to bitch about it again. 40 XP for that. We've had easier ones that we've got 90 XP for, so I don't understand what the hell they're... Anyway. All right, what's coming out of here? Miles City, Montana. Fairbanks is where shit changes. Okay, let's check the freight market. What is this? Port of Alaska? Nitrocellulose? Hazmat. Hazmat Fragile. UOP, a division of Honeywell. Oh, that's going back to Laramie. Spokane. Valdez. Or Valdez. Valdez. This is going to Fairbanks, but if I'm going to Fairbanks, I'm going to actually get paid $6 grand more. I'm conflicted because while I would love to take this to Miles City for the money, management is going to want me to go to Fairbanks. as most of you probably are as well, and you're probably jumping up and down like, yay. So let's do that, and then we'll see what happens after Fairbanks. How long have I been? All right, so we will go get this picked up. 7 hours and 34 minutes until we have to sleep. What was this trip time? 8 hours and 29 minutes. Okay. So, go to the map. Did I not select? I apparently did not. Holy crap, Ty. Pull your head out your ass. Okay, there we go. Set GPS. All right, so 2 miles over to there. Let's go get this picked up. And yeah, I just realized I should have turned left, but this will give me an opportunity. I've had to park over here before. And you're like, what? Wait, what? Yeah. I have. And you want to know what makes it even better? My truck was an extended wheelbase like this one. And there was actually 2 trailers over there, so you had very minimal room to pull up. So basically you had to back kind of from where I was and then back all the way around that crap. Let's reset the drip. The other thing I want to do is get down to Mexico. I don't know when that's going to be though, because
100 yards, turn right.
To take a load from like Washington State down to Mexico, if there is one, I think that's going to be like 3 episodes just to get down there. So what I would prefer to do is take some smaller loads in between that. But one thing I didn't mention, ProMods is, he's got a 389 truck too, which is kind of nice, but since I have this one, I don't want to buy another one. I think it's like $30, but he does have trailers as well, and he's got a free Fontaine Renegade, which is like a low boy. It's an RGN. That comes with its own freight, and one of them's a John Deere 1775 NT planter, and he's got some different cargos. They are sweet, and they pay ridiculously well too, depending on where they're going. I was messing around with it on my on my main profile, and the planter was paying like $179 a mile. And there was one that if I took it from Miles City, Montana, where I was, down to Texas or something, no, maybe it was California, but it paid like $259,000. I really, the trailer suite, the cargo suite, I really want to do that, but I don't know.
After 100 yards, turn left.
The price that those loads pay is kind of ridiculous, or should I say more ridiculous than
You have reached your destination.
what it kind of currently is. Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, those were already there. Well, let's do this because I don't want to pull one of them freaking little pup things. Let's do a dry van with the hazmat stickers. See, they didn't even put hazmat on that one. What the hell? Oh, maybe that's what we're taking. Okay, so what's the difference between that dry van and that dry van? Axles. I don't want 3 axles. I want those. And we'll even have the little arrow kit. Sweet. Look at me go. If I'd have scrolled around more, there was probably ones that had, that were painted, but... Alright, where are we going? To the right. I think somebody reused an asset. Port of Oakland. Oh, and look at that. There's a rest area right in here. What's up, dude? So I'm guessing all of these parking spaces over here are rest spots. And if we can... Oh, we can't. There's a barrier. Okay, that's fine. If I still had my little hazmat book, I would actually pull it out and make sure if that placard's correct, but I'm going to assume it is. Attached trailer. Now I'm going to go around and see if I back into one of these spots, if it'll let us sleep, or if we're going to have to drive around and go to... This will tell me right here. I don't think it's going to let us sleep here. Almost had it. It's not. Of course. Why would it let us sleep there? And probably what it's going to want me to do is drop the damn trailer. So I should have probably never picked it up, actually, because okay, well then I'll just do this. Perfect. If it fits, it sits. And thank goodness it's done raining. The only problem is it's nighttime, and guess what? I wasn't thinking about. We now have to do this run at night because there's 14 hours and 48 minutes remaining to get that there. And it's an 8-hour run, so I can't sleep and do it again. Oh well. So we're heading to Fairbanks tomorrow, folks. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 52 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget to drop a like on your way out. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.